Yo, what's up, everybody? Give me a 1-2-1-2 if everything sounds clear. If the music's too loud, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let it run. What's up? We got 11 bogeys in the chat. Let's rock and roll. Cool. So what are we doing now? So Bitcoin. What is Bitcoin doing? Yo, but Bitcoin's actually not looking bad. We actually broke that $100,000 very briefly right here at this wick. We actually wicked up to 103. And the great part is on the day chart, look at that MACD. It's already finished its bearish momentum, getting ready to cross back over bullish. On top of that, the RSI is tailing back up after putting in a higher low. And the WTX is reset after putting in a higher low. So I think that $100,000 BTC is coming very soon. And eventually we're going to be smashing out of that and working our way to some new all-time highs, which the next main resistance area for BTC would actually be up here at $122,000. How crazy is that? Absolutely nuts. So in the short term, Bitcoin's looking fantastic. Indicators are looking super solid right now for a move to the upside. It's just that $100,000 resistance area. Obviously, you know, going from those 2 digits to the 3 digits, man, it's a little bit difficult there. Just like going from, you know, 99 cents to $1. Some psychological resistance coming in for BTC, but all indicators are looking super strong. It does look like we're gonna be smashing through that $100,000 and maintaining it in this next upcoming week. So what's going on, everybody? Charting Crypto, the dev of CATFISH on Sui. If you don't know what CATFISH on Sui is, look in the description below. We are absolutely sending today. I think we're up 200% on CATFISH today. We are absolutely ripping. Here we are right here. Yeah, we're up 150% today. There we are. That's the God candle. This is my coin right here. I am the dev of this coin. I'm created this coin. I am pushing this to millions and millions of dollars market cap. So God candle is forming right now. We're at 170K. If you haven't, make sure you check out my prior CATFISH video that I posted yesterday. It was I think it's the last video I posted on my channel. Gives you a lot of alpha that we're dropping here very soon. So we're actually broke above that 618, which is massive here. Next main resistance area is all the way up here at the 786 at 2252. So from where we're currently at, that's a pretty substantial gain. Let's see if we can actually measure that real quick. I believe it's price range right here. So from where we're currently at to then at high, that's another 24% gain up to there. If you believe it or not, this is actually the highest the body candle has ever yeah, we're actually almost at the highest the body of the candle has ever been for this coin. So nice God candle forming here. It's just a matter of time until it happens. So easy couple $1 million market cap in my personal opinion, not financial advice. If you've never traded on Sui before, check out the fish bot. We actually created a fish bot for trading Sui coin. So if you have a Telegram, go to the description of any of my videos. There is a link to the fish bot. All you have to do is get that fish bot, fund it with Sui, man, and there's a buy fish button on there. So if you've never interacted with Sui, we made it so easy for you guys with that Telegram bot. But I recommend you check out that prior fish video that I posted yesterday. But other than that, man, God candle forming to infinity and beyond. Let's send it to millions. So what do we got here? We got 15 people in the chat. We got Vlad, Raya, Shaka, FBK. We got Bobby J. We got Mo Alistair. How's everybody doing? Sweet. So I see some Moonwell requests. So let's see what Moonwell is up to. Is Moonwell actually sending? Moonwell. Oh, it is. It's trying to. I think I actually charted on KuCoin last time. We go to Moonwell. I think I did it here because I had a little bit more data on it. Yeah. Oh boy, to infinity and beyond, man. We're actually looking really good. Indicators definitely have bottomed, and we've made some very nice gains with nice engulfing candle today, and RSI tailing up, WTX tailing up, putting in a higher low, working our way on a higher high. We definitely aren't overbought yet. If we look at the indicators low to the high, we bounced off that 786 support. The next main resistance area is up here at around 11 cents, which is that the all-time high? Like, what's Wells all-time high? All-time high was 29 cents. So all-time high is a little ways away. But it does look like the next main resistance area is up here at the 1,236 at about 20 cents. So Moonwell definitely looks like it's getting ready to run here. If you look at the uptrend support area, we definitely have some very, very strong support, and indicators, like I mentioned, are looking solid. We're starting to go vertical here on the WTX, vertical on the RSI, and the MACD put in a nice engulfing candle today. So I wouldn't be shocked if our next stop is around 11 cents, which is our prior high going back to October of 2024. And then from there, we can just send it to the moon. So Moonwell, I wouldn't be shocked if we did head up to that 1618 area very, very soon, possibly by the end of the year, beginning of 2025. So if you look, it's an expanding wedge that we're currently forming, which the expanding wedge convergence area is right around here. So I would be looking for that 50 cents eventually. Now, I don't know if it's going to come December of this year or beginning of next year, because this rally here took from October 11th all the way to October 29th. You know, it took quite a few days. So we'll see where that's going, but it does look like Moonwell has definitely bottomed, and we're gearing up for a nice rally, a possible another 4x to that 1618 area. That's fantastic. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Has Jasmine maintained above 5 cents? Yeah, we're at 4.8. I think this is what we talked about yesterday, man. That possible dip back down to, I believe it was 4. What did I say? 4.4. Yesterday's video, high to the low. Yeah, the 786 at about 4.4. I think that's what we were calling for, because everything's pretty overbought. I think there's a good chance that Jasmine heads back down here before we start rallying higher. From the time being, possible worst case scenario is going all the way down to 4 cents, then rallying. But nonetheless, we haven't put in higher highs and higher lows since the beginning of November. It's just yesterday's video, when we looked at it, everything was super, super toppy, and that's exactly what's taking place right now. We're seeing it retracing back down to a prior support. I believe, well, I think that fib that we drew prior, yeah. Yup, excuse me. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'd be looking out for some support between this general area right here. I do think we're heading back down to around 4.4 for Jasmine, but overall, I think $1 for this bull run is easily obtainable for Jasmine coin for real. ABT arc block, man. Arc block's looking pretty toppy. I think that's what we were talking about in our last video as well. We're actually losing our bullish momentum, have been for like the last 7 days here on the MACD, getting ready to cross over bearish. RSI starting to tail up a little bit. So the RSI is bullish, MACD is bearish, and the WTX is starting to retrace. So what this means is we're at a pretty critical resistance area here for ARC. Now, nonetheless, we did break out of our downtrend that we've been in since May of 2024, but just because we broke out of the downtrend doesn't mean that it's always up from here. If we drop from the high to the low, you can currently see that our main support is sitting at around the 382 at about $1, what 180? Is that what that is? Yeah, about 180. So for arc block, keep an eye on $1.80. That is your life support. If you get a bounce off that, that's when we can start rallying up to around 250. But if you break below 180, oh my gosh, I'm so tired. That's when you're going to start having a bad time, and we're going to start seeing a pretty hefty retracement on arc block. But nonetheless, this is a very I guess you could say very powerful support area. If we draw a line at the 382, there's a pretty heavy, you know, resistance going back here, pretty good support going here. So there is a lot of price confluence around that $1.80 area. So I don't see any reason why we would break below it. I think for the meantime, for arc block, we'll probably see something like this before we start rallying to the upside. So keep an eye on $1.80, $1.78. That's your support, and I don't think we're to be breaking below it. I think we'll see a nice bounce off that price range. So when you say Aleph, you're talking about Aleph 0, you're talking about actual Aleph. Man, I was so bullish on ALF Zero, but it's been a complete turd. It's been a complete turd, this bull run. I guess you're probably talking about this one. What do I think Arc Block will go to? I'll probably break its all-time high. Yeah, we're at the resistance area right now. So for ALF right now, we actually aren't looking horrible. The MACD is still bullish with the RSI tailing up and the WTX tailing up. So I would be keeping a very close eye on about 25 cents. That's the main resistance area for ALF. We do not, I repeat, we do not want to fall below the 618 at 19. You fall back below that 618, you're going to have a bad time. I mean, that was a very, very hard resistance area going back to the beginning of 2024. As you can see, it rejected us quite a bit here, held us to support here. We had some price confluence here, then rejection, rejection, rejection. We're just now above it. So we really, really, really do not want to fall below 20 cents again, because if we do, it's going to be a hell of a time getting back above it. So keep an eye on 20 cents. We do not want to break it. Indicators are looking pretty good that we are going to see a movement up to around 25 here in the short term. Now, if we draw the uptrend support area, it kind of validates. That goes all the way down to 15. So hopefully that's not the case. But yeah, we cannot break below that 20 cents. We can't break below that 20 cents, guys. We're actually at it right now. Otherwise, you're going to have a bad time for this coin. For real. Arc Block, I wouldn't be surprised if we went to $6 to $11 during the bull run. And the 1236 right here, and you have the 1618 all the way up there. And then if you want to get like some crazy hopium, crazy hopium, like absolutely insane, you can say a possible $66 at the 1618. But realistically, I'd be keeping an eye on anything between 10 and 20 bucks. Moonwell or Degen, which one or both? That's up to you, man. That is 100% up to you. I don't own any of them. What's this? A $356 million market cap, 2 cents, available on... That's available on a lot of exchanges. That's nuts. What do we have here for coins? 17 billion out of 36. Lifelong fib, high to low here, staying above the 618, so that's good. We actually look like we're about ready to pop here for this coin, whatever this coin is. The MACD is looking like it's getting ready to cross over bullish with the RSI reset working its way up. Actually, the RSI broke out of its downtrend as well, so the RSI actually broke out looking like it's getting ready to rock and roll, along with the WTX reset below zero and starting to rally higher. So for Degen right now, it does look like we're working on our next leg up, which would be our prior MEC high of about 6 cents. So I wouldn't be shocked at all, you know, from here to here, that's a 2x. You know, that's definitely a 2x possibility from where we're currently at. But indicators do look strong that we will at least be heading back up to that 786 at about 3.3. So I'm going to be bullish on this coin here in the short term. But realistically, man, it actually doesn't look bad. Like, it doesn't look bad that we're going to be testing the all-time high here pretty soon. Definitely with the uptrend support area, then you kind of have like an expanding wedge forming right here. I do think this might be the play, something like this, and work your way up to that general area. So, not financial advice. Degen does look like a good buying opportunity right now for some possible gains here in the near future. Yo, we got Sullen for $6.99 Canadian dollars. PNG spell GST. Let's check them out, man. Appreciate the super chats. Appreciate you supporting the channel. Thank you. So we got PNG here for US dollar. Oh, PNG actually broke out of its downtrend. Back tested. I charted this, I believe, like 3 days ago. Actually broke out, back tested, and now we're bullish. Now we're bullish on it. What are we looking here? So this is the fib from the high to the low. We actually stayed above the 786 indicators. Right now you had a bearish fake out here. We had an engulfing candle today. RSI is tailing up. We have a lot more room to run the upside there, putting in a higher low. And the WTX, even though we had a sell signal, is continuing higher. So that's our first second time, because we have printed a sell signal and went higher in the past, going back to 2023. But nonetheless, we are in a bull right now. So a lot of these things are to be a little bit obsolete. I mean, especially after this long-term consolidation from August all the way to November. I mean, it's pretty much the same price. That's a long consolidation period right there. People were just accumulating this coin. Now we're ready to rock and roll. With, hypothetically speaking, we've talked about it. I think we are very similar into this situation as in here. So I think we're gearing up for something like this, a nice big rally to the upside, which hypothetically could bring us up to around $2.50 in this next big push. So for Penguin, I am going to be bullish on it right now. We actually confirmed the breakout. We back tested it. The back test held. Indicators are looking really solid here on the day chart. And then if you look at the 4-hour time frame, 4-hour time frame is looking bullish in itself as well. Indicators are looking solid. We still have a lot of room to run to the upside as well. So overall, Penguin, I think we're gearing up for another one of these green candle runs right here, the next step up pattern. So this is considered a step up pattern. If you don't know what a step up pattern is, do a little bit of research. Just think of them like stair steps. Each step gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. They normally consist of 4 to 5 steps. So we've only had 1 step, 2 step right now. So we could get that 3 step and then 4 step all the way up there. But nonetheless, it does look like we're gearing up for our 3rd step here for Penguin. So I'm going to be bullish on this coin, guys. It's looking really good. Especially, I think Penguin has a small market cap. If I remember, it's in the millions. I'm not mistaken. Yeah, 92 million. Yeah, that's peanuts in crypto. That is a peanut bag in crypto right there. Absolutely nuts. Then we have Spell, which is up 1.7 at 001, 181. Like this has a, how does this have a higher market cap than Penguin? That's crazy. $181 million market cap for Spell. Yo, that's a nice bottom that came in November 4th. Nice bottom that came in November 4th. And this coin really hasn't been doing much. If you think about it, it's been consolidating since December of 2022. Nonetheless, if you look at the high that we put on March 2024, we definitely did break out of that downtrend, which is awesome. Nonetheless, a lot of coins are looking like this. A lot of coins are breaking out of their secondary downtrends, working their way towards a bullish high, which this is the case for Spell as well. Indicators are looking solid, but we really don't have any resistance area until we hit that 382 at about 002. So I would be keeping an eye on 002 for Spell. If we look at the short-term fib, we do have a micro resistance here at 0013, but nonetheless, you do have that 002 up here. So I would be keeping an eye for that movement up on Spell. We obviously broke out of our downtrend, so we are in a trend reversal, which nonetheless means bullish movements could be more bullish and bearish movements could be less bearish. So we could possibly see something like this and then the next really nice rally to the upside for Spell. So Spell, I am going to be bullish on it in the short term. That price gain is a possible, 70, 80%. That's nothing to sneeze at. So it does look like Spell is gearing up for its next leg up. And then you said GST. GST. Oh, green Satoshi token. Is this that one that you get money for just walking? Oh boy. I'm not gonna lie, this chart looks like poop. High to low. Yeah, this chart does not look solid at all. Sorry. But let's ignore 2022 and go off of this downtrend right here. We might get a little bit more accurate data to go off of. Yeah, we do. So high to the low, we actually broke above the 382, which was a pretty good resistance area. We wicked up to it November 13th. We wicked up to it on November 29th. It was a pretty good support area for us back here of May to the beginning of June before we fell below it. So as long as we maintain above the 382 here at about 2.5 cents, I am going to be bullish on this coin. The only concern right now is we did get that sell signal on WTX and we are heading higher from that current point. And the RSI put in a high red point. We're currently working our way back down. You can see we're having a V-shaped top right now, and the MACD is getting ready to flip over bearish. So I would keep a very, very, very close eye on that 2.5 cents area. We do not want to break below that. And then if you want to know like the micro fibs, you know, the very, very soft support and resistance areas, you draw from the high to low there, similar situation. You have the 786 at 2.5 and the 618 at 2. So your life support for this coin is the 618. You do not want to break below the 618 here at 2 cents. If you break below that 2 cents, then GG, it's going to go down much more. But overall, I don't like this coin. Well, it's up to you, man. It's up to you, but I don't like this coin. I don't like the chart. I just don't like it. But that's just my personal opinion, not financial advice. Pepe, take profits. Do what's best for you, man. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just a dude that scribbles on the screen on YouTube. It's a normal guy sitting in a basement scribbling on a screen, talking about crypto. Okay, I'm not that bummish, but for real, man, I can't tell you when to take profit or anything like that because I don't know. I mean, I'm not a financial advisor and I don't know your risk tolerance or anything like that. So do what's best for you, for real. I bought sand at 28. Should I just keep it? Oh, you bought sand at 20. That was last bull run when I was at 28, right? Oh, you bought sand at 28. Oh, geez. You're rich. Hopefully you bought a bag, man. Yeah, sand doesn't look like a bad play. It's probably never going back down to 28 cents again. So not financial advice. If you just hold, you're going to be in profit forever. Yeah, he actually broke above the lifelong 618 as well. Yeah, sand's looking good. The next resistance is at $2.50. Pepe sucks, dude. Pepe's already had its run. It ran during the bear market. Like if you're getting into Pepe now, you already missed the boat. It's already been out for too long. You're actually, ooh, it actually doesn't look bad here. I was just bashing on it. The chart's not looking bad. You're about ready to put bullish here on the MACD. RSI is looking like it's tailing up, and WTX looks like it's tailing up. So it does look like Pepe might be gearing up for that run up to the 1236. So make me eat crow. It does look like we're getting ready for another 2x on Pepe. Oh, which does validate this uptrend resistance area. You do see that 1236 convergence right here. That's probably what'll happen sometime in 2025. I don't think it's gonna be this year. So I'm getting a lot of requests here. Remember, guys, super chat gets priority. So if you want your coin 100% guaranteed charted, just send like a super chat and I'll get to it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna pick random ones. LOL 8 what? $8? Oh, LOL at me bashing on it and then coming out. That's funny. That's some funny stuff. So what's running? What is running today? We got, whoa, Quant is actually moving. Okay, hang on. I have to chart Quant. Quant was one of my main coins back in the day until it became a stable coin. Oh my gosh, that is not the right one. Quant was like one of my big coins that I held during the bear market. Got in at $50 and yeah, pretty much a stable coin from 2022 all the way till now. You could have held for 2 years and it'd be the exact same price. Oh no, we're still troubling that 618. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. That sucks. So yeah, we're actually smashing the 618 right now on quant. And things are a little bit toppy right now. Engulfing candle, yes, but other than that, we're way overbought. Flashing red saying, hey, probably a good time to take profit. And then you got that sell signal on the WTX. So I'm telling you guys, this coin's just been beat up. Going back to 2022, that 618 has just been so difficult to get over. Believe it or not, this is where I bought most of my quant right here, was during that huge crash after the FTX. And then pretty much I haven't made hardly any money on it in 2 years. Hey, Solon, pay the man, help you guys charge. I appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, quant's pretty much a stable coin, I would have to say. Pretty much been consolidating sideways. I mean, you could have bought it back here January 2022 and it'd be the exact same price that it is right now. Insane. Insane. All right. Okay. So what are we up to now? Yeah, what coins are we looking at now? Fish to the moon, man. We're going for a new all-time high today. That's the plan. We didn't know this is my coin that I'm pushing to several $1 million market cap this bull run. Yes, I am the dev of CATFISH. watch my prior CATFISH video. That gives you all the alpha. This thing's sending. Absolutely sending. PP, yeah, I know PP is like the, oh my god, I was almost so, never mind. I must have said something really bad. Probably would have got me banned from YouTube. Yeah, pretty much looks the same. Actually, it looks like he broke out. Yeah, this actually doesn't look bad. PP looks solid. Actually above the 618, next out 786 with indicators starting to go vertical. So this coin actually does look good. I wouldn't be shocked if you went up another 32%. All right. Sorry, I'm doing something really quickly here. Hang on. Sorry. What do we have here? Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem. Trying to figure something out real quick. Okay. All right, all right, all right. So where we at? Where we at? What we got going on? All right. We got what, 18 people in the chat. Thanks, bro. Yeah, no problem. We got PP looks good. MCRT is not bad. MCRT is not a bad play at all. Magic Craft, we went over it this morning. This thing's hitting that main resistance area. Once this thing breaks that 0015, it should start going parabolic. So we're looking pretty good there on Magic Craft. I made a video on it. No, I made a video on it yesterday. Excuse me, yesterday. Magic Craft actually broke out of this long-term downtrend as well. Virtual Protocol, they get Pepe. Yeah, Pepe's up 12. Floki's running. Dog with Hatch running. Algorand's running. Okay. What do we got? Okay, we got that. Everything's running. We got Floki running, Iota running, Bonk's absolutely ripping, Hyper Liquid's ripping, XRP's ripping. Wow, we're definitely in a bull run, guys. We are definitely in a bull run. Put the Pepe long in. See ya. Put the PP long in. See ya. Send it to the moon, man. We got a future millionaire in the house. We got a future millionaire in the house, guys. Yeah, the chart actually doesn't look horrible at all. Oh man, I'm dealing with an issue right now. I'm trying to deal with it while doing a live stream, so that's why I'm kind of not very talkative right now. I'm trying to figure something out here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Good old joys, right? What do we got? 36 minutes. Yeah. So there's a chance I might have to end this stream short, guys. I have a certain thing that came up that I really need to take care of. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to end the live stream. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I'll do another one tomorrow. I'm sorry I had to cut this short, but